Before you publish your next book on Amazon, make sure you watch this. Right now, many KDP publishers are not struggling because their books are bad. I know many people are just thinking that, is my book bad? Is my book good? There are some people that they will even create good books. They'll feel like, why is Amazon seeing this book as a bad book? Sometimes your book is not the problem. Some of us are struggling because of the problem we never saw coming. Books getting blocked without clear reason. They will tell you that your book is causing disappointing customer experience. It's not even, they will say it might cause disappointing customer experience. New account failing during creation. Before you finish creating an account, the account is gone. They will even terminate. There are some accounts that they will even terminate it before you even start using it at all. There are some accounts that they will terminate it before you even publish your first book. Verification requests that never get approved. You try to verify your account and your account is still not getting approved. And the biggest fear of everybody, if you are on KDP, there's one fear everybody has, and that fear is what? The sudden fear of account termination. No, I don't think any author or publisher working on Amazon, publishing their book on Amazon, will ever pray to ever see that particular message. During our recent audit, blah blah blah, we find an activities, blah blah blah, or you try to manipulate our service. Nobody wants to ever experience that particular stuff, account termination, because one mistake, one policy issue can end your entire KDP business overnight. I won't lie to you. And many people has been asking different type of questions. Why is this happening? Is it that Amazon wants some certain people and they don't want some certain people? See, that's why I'm here today. KDP in 2026 is different from KDP in 2022. I don't know where you actually get started with KDP, but KDP in 2026 is different from the KDP of 2022, when most of us actually get started. Is very, very different, because everything is now very, very strict, getting stricter day by day. In this video, I'm going to break down some certain things for us. And I want you to watch this video up till the end. Please make sure you watch this video to the end. If you are new to this channel, my name is Josdek, and make sure you like this video, share this video to your loved ones, and make sure you subscribe. That's the only way to assist me, and that's the only way for you to see my video again. And if you are a returning subscriber, oh my G, my family, my uncle, my daddy, you are welcome back. So just make sure you like this video and also share it to your loved ones. Yes, it has been a while. It has been a while in which we've actually dropped a video here on YouTube. I know many people are actually struggling with a lot of things when it comes to KDP. There are a lot of problems surrounding KDP. Is it book blocking, account verification, account creation, and there is their new this thing now, whereby you need selfie to verify your account. Amazon is trying to change every day by day, and there are some of these things that we've actually noticed since last year, but we are still kind of thinking maybe it's still gonna be possible. But now everything is now working. They are now implementing most of those things. And another problem is sales on its own. There are some of us that we are still battling with sales. You are not making still sales on Amazon. There are some of us that you make one sales today, before you can make another sales, it will be next 3 days or next 4 days before you can make another sales. So you now be asking yourself, people that are making sales every day on KDP, what are they doing? Is there one thing that they are doing that I'm not doing? And there's some of us, you even know more than people that are actually making tons of sales on KDP. But there's something you are doing, there's something they are doing that you are not doing. So I'm not here to review most of those things to us in this video, but I'm here to just tell us some few things in this particular video. Now in this video, I'll be talking about some problems surrounding KDP, learning about some guidelines, and also we are going to talk about book blocking a little bit, termination, account verification, Nigeria account versus book blocking, exploring other platforms, and why you should create good books, and many more. And I'm going to try to rush some certain parts here, I'm going to try to rush some certain parts here. So please, in as much I'm going to rush those particular aspects, but you are still going to gain one or two things from it, and I'm going to tell you how to understand each of these things very, very well, so that you will be able to utilize the opportunity surrounding this particular video. Now, firstly, let's start with what the problem around KDP. So let me check my next slide. Let me see what I have there. So all right, we have positioning. So now let me go back to the first slide. Now let's talk about problems surrounding KDP. Now, if you are trying to start KDP, the first problem you are going to be battling with is account creation. I notice most of us are trying to run from Nigeria account. I'm not going to lie to us. Before, books are not going live on Nigeria account, but at the moment I put it to you that on Nigeria account, Nigeria KDP account, books are going live. All you have to do is just do the right thing, and if Amazon block your book, all you have to do, reach out to them and try to defend your book with solid and good argument, and Amazon are going to unblock your book for you. See, I've tried this thing so many times, and that's why I'm telling you this particular thing. Just try to defend your book with good argument. So your book is talking about A, and you are trying to defend your book with argument B. That one is not going to work out. They are going to keep telling you that we are going to uphold to our previous decision. Now let me go to the next one. Okay, let me finish that. We have book blocking, we have termination. Yes, talking about termination, we have different type of termination. There's one termination whereby Amazon will tell you that you are trying to manipulate their system. Yes, all you have to do is just find the activities that some people do on KDP or on Amazon that tends to manipulate Amazon KDP, that tend to manipulate their service. Now, reach out to them, tell them that you will not involve yourself in any of these activities that tend to manipulate their service, and then they will reinstate your account. That's the method we have been using for that manipulation of activities or service. So that's the one we've been using. And there are some of us that you will have multiple accounts. Amazon will tell you that you have multiple accounts, and you will still be arguing with them. I don't know what to tell you, because some of you, I don't know why we are creating multiple accounts when there are other particular method in which you can use to create more KDP accounts for yourself. But let's leave that. I'm not talking about that particular one. Talking about multiple accounts, if Amazon terminates your account because of multiple accounts and you don't have multiple accounts, reach out to them and explain to them that you don't have multiple accounts. So, and we also have another termination where they will tell you that your content is violating their guideline. Yes, there are some of us that our content is just very bad. If you see some people's content, you will feel like swearing for that particular author. So, but don't let us do that. We are writing book just because we want to solve some certain people's problem, not add to their problem. So, and if you are trying to write your book, you formatting your book very well, just so that it will be easier for them to use that particular material. You are still creating a quality content. What makes up a quality content is the content in that particular book, and also how you are being able to format that particular material very well. Those are one of the elements that makes up a very good book. So a very good and quality books. So let's leave that part. So there are different type of guidelines. All you have to do is just go to Amazon, just go to your Chrome, search for Amazon guideline, terms and conditions. You will see everything. Copy everything, paste it on your ChatGPT, tell it to break it down to your level so that it will be easier for you to digest. So Amazon they have their terms and conditions, they have different guidelines. So all you have to do is just copy it, paste it on your ChatGPT, let it break it down for you so that into a level that you'll be able to understand. So that's for that particular part. Now for this particular aspect, I'll be picking book blocking, this book blocking and Nigeria account versus book blocking together. So talking about book blocking, I've mentioned something about it earlier, although I have a particular method in which I use in unblocking my book. So if you want to get it, all you have to do is just find any link around this video so that you can reach out to me so that I can send the template to you. So This particular template, I will teach you how to use it, and also I have a particular template in which I use for termination also. And this particular template, I've been using it so many times and it has been working, and I've also shared it with people around me also that have asked for it and they've used it and it has worked. And I'm not going to lie for you, it's not going to work for all type of termination. Like that multiple account that I was talking about, you have an account before, Amazon terminated it, you use your name to create another account again, Amazon noticed that particular account again, and you are now telling them that you now have multiple accounts. You are not deceiving yourself, you are not deceiving you are not deceiving Amazon, you are deceiving yourself. Now, talking about book blocking, I've said it that defend your book with good argument. Tell Amazon your target audience, who are the people in which you've written this book for. Let Amazon know your target audience. Tell them the reason why you've written this particular book. Tell them how this book is different from other book on Amazon that is related to your own book. So this is what Amazon want to hear from you. If you are able to do all these things, they will release your book for you. And also, we have this particular one. I've talked about Nigeria account versus book blocking. Yes, unlike before, even me, I even mentioned it before that books are not going live on Nigeria accounts, that you should get maybe accounts from other countries. Try to create accounts from other countries, but now Nigeria account is working. All you have to do is just do the right thing, create your book very well, make sure that particular book you are creating, you are using it to solve a particular problem, not that you are writing a book that will add to people's problem, or you are trying to write a book that is trying to violate Amazon terms and conditions. So even you, if you have a complaint today or tomorrow, you will have a particular guidelines or a terms and condition guiding your complaint. So that's the same thing Amazon is doing. Unlike 2022, if you publish bad books, Amazon will surely approve it. You can publish 10 bad books, Amazon will approve it. But now, if you publish bad books, during the review section, Amazon will notice it and they will block the book instanta. So they will block the book. Once they block the book, you will now be the one fighting. And if you are fighting and your reason are not valid enough, forget it, your book is gone. Just go and create another book. So once you are ready, if they block first book, once they block 10 books from you, your 10th book, maybe you create it very well. By then, maybe Amazon will now start accepting your book. Now, another thing is exploring other platforms. Yes, don't only stick to Amazon. There are other platforms in which you can work with. We have Draft2 Digital, we have Street Live, we have Apple Books, we have Google Books. So just try and explore more. Just try and move to other platforms. So that's for that particular one. Why you should create a good book? See, let me tell you something. I'm going to stay a little bit longer here. Let me check. Okay, we are 13 minutes away. So let me calm down and explain this particular aspect very well. Now, why you should create good books? Now, many of us, we just go on Amazon. Just because, let me say, we publish book on Amazon just because we want to make sales. And Amazon is now beyond that at the moment. Amazon is beyond that. Because before you can create any book, there are some certain things you should know. You should know that every book has its own target audience, and you should know that every book is solving a particular problem. If you don't know about this particular thing, if all you care about is just the money, I don't think you know what you are doing. Even if you have a particular mistake in the book you are trying to create, you are not going to know. And as a KDP publisher, you should know how to notice pattern, because there are some particular niche that you will enter some particular niche. You notice that most of those book cover in that particular niche, they have the same thing in common. Maybe the font they are using, or the way they design their book cover, they have the same thing in common. And there are some certain niche where you enter, you see that their table of contents, the only difference between their table of content is just little. And there are some times whereby you will check their review, even customers will be asking that. Now, let me say, for example, I create a book for women, and most of them in that particular are creating books for women. You can check the review under those particular. You see, someone will surely ask that, why can't you just create this book for men also? men also want to learn about this particular. You should create a section, a version of this book for men also. But if you don't know all these things, there's no how you'll be able to know what people want and what people don't want. So now the thing is, for you to be able to create good books, there are some things in which you need to know. And if you don't know those things, see, I'm not going to lie to you, you will just keep creating books. That's why some people will be telling you that I'm just creating book, I'm not making sales. And there are some of us that after you've even published your book, you just leave that book there. You want that book to start selling by itself. So you just publish the book. After publishing the book, and the book did not sell, first day, second day, third day, first week, second week, you will now start running after your mentor, telling them that their strategy or their method in which they've given you is not working. So this publishing a book is not enough. Publishing a book is not enough. After publishing a book, there are some certain things in which you need to do for that book to be able to sell. So the publishing a book alone is not enough. So there are some certain things in which you need to do. So there's something I want to talk about. So there are so many things in which I need to talk about, but I don't want this video to be too lengthy. Now, we have right here, we have positioning. We have positioning. Yes, this particular aspect is actually talking about sales. It's talking about sales. Now, there is something I would like to say. If you check I will not say if you check most best-selling books. Let me put it like this so that you not get me wrong. Now, sometimes best-selling books on Amazon are not the best written books. Best-selling books on Amazon, some best-selling books on Amazon are not the best written books. There was a book I saw on Amazon. If you see that book is actually topping that particular category. And if you see that book is not really good. If you even see the cover, you'll be like, wow, what's this? You'll be like, what's this? So sometimes the best-selling books is on Amazon is not the best written books. But the best-selling books are the books that are positioned very well. You can have a very good book, your content is very good, everything about your book is good, but if you did not position your book very well, you will still not make sales. You can even have a very bad book topping that particular category, and your own book will be lagging, it will be down, it will not be performing very well. It's just that the way you position your book is not really alright. Is not really alright. You need to learn how to position your book very, very fine. So you need to learn how to position your book very well. So this particular video, I don't want to talk more about sales. There will be free gift. There is a free gift in this particular material. But before I go dive into that particular aspect, let me see what I have here. All right. Let me see. Okay, we have PSS. So now this is the free gift. But before I move to the free gifts, let me talk about this particular book blocking and termination very well, because that's the major problems that many people are actually facing when it comes to KDP. Because let me tell you something, if your books are getting blocked, there's no how you'll be productive. There's no how you are going to make sales. And if you now want to spoil everything, if Amazon not terminate your account, just say bye-bye to KDP. So if you now want to start again, that's when you now go and create another account. But if you are still having your book blocked, there are still other things that you can do. If you can just reach out to some certain people or get the right solution or do the right thing, so you can still have your books published back. But if your account can just get terminated, you now start. It's just that you don't. Having your account terminated is just like not having an account at all. So that's just the same thing. So all you have to do, if you are experiencing book blocking, I've explained it earlier, defend your book with solid arguments, defend your book with good arguments, and you have your book published. And if there is anything they will ask you to do, they will tell you. So now this is the free gift. Although this video is already long and I don't want it to be too lengthy, I'm still going to create other videos. This is 19 minutes. I'm still going to create other videos it will be majorly for book blocking, and there will be another video for other stuff also. So now this is the free gift. So there's a particular material in which we'll be using, and it has been working well for us. This particular material will help you know the reason why you are writing a particular book. This particular material will help you know the reason why you're writing a particular book. Now, this particular material is called PSS, and the meaning of this PSS is called Problem Solution Strategy. Problem Solution Strategy. Now, this is it. Many publishers / author have just been writing books without knowing that they are trying to solve some problems. When you know you are solving people's problem, it will give you edge towards what you are doing, what you are trying to do. This will help you know your target audience. This video is okay. This will help you know your target audience. So now the thing is, this video is already long already. This video is long. So this is what we are going to do. I'm going to create like an introductory video on what this particular material entails, so that you will actually know what is inside this particular. So this PSS is just like a course, but it involves different things. It entails different stuff. Let me just give you a little tips about what is inside that particular material. So inside that material, we'll teach you how to identify some problems on Amazon from different type of niche. So you will learn how to create solution to those particular problems. You learn how to create solution to those problems, and you will learn how to give your book visibility. Because I've mentioned it earlier that creating a book is not enough. Publishing a book is not enough. The best thing is when you have your book ready, when you have your book on Amazon, another thing you should be trying to do to that book is to give that particular book visibility. If you give your book a lot of visibility and a lot of people are seeing it, and the right people are seeing it, there's no how you're not going to make sales. It's just like trying to write a book for someone that is actually facing a relationship issue. Let me say the title of your book is Why Your Relationship Keep Failing, and someone that he or she relationship is actually failing. If they see that type of book, they'll be like, wow, this particular book belongs to me. They don't have choice than to buy that particular book. So you've identified a problem that some people they are having problem in their relationship is failing. So you now decide to create a solution to that particular problem using your own book, and you decide to title that book Why Your Relationship Keep Failing. So people facing that particular problem, if they see it, they will surely go for that particular book. So, and after you've published that particular book, let me say for example, you've published that particular book on Amazon and people did not see it. All you have to do is give that particular book visibility. Every book you write on Amazon, there's surely audience. There are audience for that particular book. In as much you create books based on the problem that people are facing. So let them see your book as a solution. Let them see your book as a solution. In this particular material, you will learn how to run adverts. You will learn how to identify problems. You will learn how to create solutions to those problems, and you learn how to give your book visibility. You will learn how to also publish your books in different platforms, how to expand your horizon, like publishing on Draft2 Digital, Street Live, and every other platforms. You will learn how to publish audiobooks on certain platforms also. Those ones is inside that particular material. So that's where we have PSS, Problem Solution Strategy. So all you have to do is just find problem, identify problem, provide solution to that problem, and give it visibility. So that is the secret method that we've been using to make $1,000 in and more in a month. Don't worry, we'll be teaching you how to do this particular one, but there's no detailed video for that here. So that's why I said, if you want the introduction material on what the course actually entails, please, you can just drop a comment under this video, or you try to click on any link around this particular video so that you can reach out to me. So I will send the link to the video to you so that you can watch. So I believe you've learned one or two things from this particular video today. Please, if you have any question, make sure you ask under the comment. Make sure you drop your questions in the comment section, or you actually click on the link around this post so that you can reach out to me. From there you can ask your question. And also, if you want to reach out, please, you can reach out through the link around this post. And also, if you want to learn KDP for beginners, If you want to start KDP as a beginner, you can also reach out. Also, if you want to learn how to create draft digital account or other platform account, if you want to learn how to start up on other platforms, you can also reach out also. So I think we are going to stop this video here. Please remember that KDP, Amazon itself, they are just starting with us publisher. All you have to do is, in as much they are coming with new problems, it's just like those things they are doing is new to them, but to us it's just like problem. We have to find solution to those particular stuff. So if you are still facing a lot of problem with book blocking and you need the template, or you need templates for termination, there are some of us that our account has been terminated by error, but you did not know, you did not reach out to them. So there are some times whereby you don't even reach out to them the proper way, but I have a template that will do that for you. So just make sure you reach out. So this video is going to stop here. I hope you gain one or two things from this video. You'll be seeing more video from me. I know that the last time you've seen a video from this YouTube channel has been a while, but don't worry, I'll be posting some new video, and you can also request for a video in the comment section, and I will surely create something on that for you. And you notice that this video is not a practical video. It's just like I'm trying to tell you some little things that is kind of a little bit new, and some things you can kind of do. So that's what this video is all about. So if you need the introductory video to PSS, problem solution strategy, reach out. If you need templates for book blocking and termination, reach out also. If you want to know how to create an account for other platforms, you can also reach out. So thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you like this video, share, subscribe, and also share to people who need this video. And also remember to like this video. Once again, remember to like it also. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned one or two things from this particular video. And if you have any video requests, make sure you ask. Thank you very much for watching this particular video from the beginning all till the end. I will see you in my next video. I remain Deck. Bye. Thank you.